What do you think of South Africa so far? Man, don't have to be as nice as possible. What struck you? I mean, what?
It's beautiful here. It's really beautiful. I mean, there's all the trees and all that shit.
Did you come straight into Joburg?
Yeah.
And you've only been in the armpit of the country, but you're going to hit Cape Town.
Going to Cape Town.
Save your comments for then, dude. Because the cities are brown and dusty and miff, but when you get out to Cape Town.
Yeah.
So what do you think of South African metal crowd?
It was good. They were going off.
It was crazy.
I'm totally happy.
All right, man. You've been rocking for a long time. When did you last get a good, sensible haircut? Do you remember?
Last haircut was probably in 92.
And did you get like a military shit where you like working somewhere?
No. I had to have it short because I worked for a funeral home, so that's what I did before the Korn. So I had to have like respectable hair, wore a suit and tie and all that shit.
Oh, nice.
92.
You don't miss it.
Not at all.
You're approaching 40.
37.
Yeah, well, it's in there or thereabouts. Is it becoming harder to rock? Because I mean, I've got all the DVDs, but I think you guys have 3. You've got it's called
we got Deuce.
You got Live. You've got Live on the other side. I've seen that you don't seem to let up. I mean, did you just go, or is it something that you have to work at?
It's not working out. I think we're getting better as the older we get. I mean, there's no reason why you can't go crazy and go up on stage. I don't care. I'll be doing that shit when I'm 50 or 60 hopefully.
And you've got a couple of side projects going on. I mean, you're playing rock and on your own.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that? Is it just breaking out a little bit?
Yeah, it's my own. I play tour. I do like this shit with. I have a band called SFA, and I'm doing like Korn songs, rare Korn songs that we never play, and I'm doing like Clean the Damn songs, and doing covers that I've done, movies and shit. But that's just the start. Just to do. I went out and did around and do some shows just for the fans. But when I get done with that, I'm going right in the studio. I'm doing a record with them.
Solo record?
Yeah, solo records.
And then how long before Korn head back into studio?
Probably a year.
Nice, yeah. Nice. What do you do when you're not middling it up, right? I mean, you guys seem busy, dude. You're releasing your albums one after the other, playing all the shows. What's a typical day at home when you just...
I'm chilling with my kids, man.
You just
That's my whole
playing
life.
the daddy role.
Yeah.
You seem like quite a contemplative dude. I mean, you seem like you give a lot of things a lot of thought. What's weighing on your mind at the moment? I mean, in general, what's occupying your worries?
Nothing right now. I mean, nothing really. I'm really not thinking hard about anything else. I'm doing these shows. I'm having fun. Thinking about my solo shit. Thinking about going and taking my boys camping when I get home. Really simple shit, man.
Yeah.
I try not to fucking delve too deep into shit because you can go crazy.
The whole new metal thing kind of came and went, and you guys were pegged as like one of the poster bands for that. And then when that whole thing died out, you guys just went from strength to strength. Does it interest you? Does it bother you being called rap metal or new metal? Or
That bothers me being called that because it was something so different than that. I think we were the band that pretty much ushered in something different like that, and because so many bands hopped on the bandwagon, they had to invent new metal.
Yeah.
It was the bands that wore Adidas and all that stuff, the Limp Bizkits and all this shit that went on, and they said, okay, this is new metal. I'm not into that. I think we're a heavy rock band. It always seems like, you don't call Nirvana just a grunge band. You don't call the Chili Peppers a punk band. You don't call Metallica just a thrash band. It seems like the bands that did an innovative thing at that time always just transcend all.
They get lumped in with the clones.
And they get lumped in with clones. No, I think we got through that, and we're the last guys standing. We're still doing our thing.
Do you speak to Head on a regular basis, or is it still a myth with you guys? Still unpleasant? Really? It's got to be tough.
He traded one addiction in for another, and I mean, it was a good thing for him to get his life straight, but he's really hardcore into the Christian thing.
Does he denounce you guys?
Yeah, sometimes. And sometimes he wishes us the best, but he thinks our music was evil and all this stuff. He can go around. Philby's Christian, but he doesn't play that. He doesn't do that kind of thing, I mean, everybody is entitled to their own religion, whatever spirituality they want to go, and whatever's good for them is good for them. But for Head, what we do is him looking back at it. Probably for him, it's looking back and seeing all the drug use and all the bad shit that happened to him. So I understand why he shuns us. I wish I could talk to him.